New tonight, Georgetown ISD is taking new steps to protect its students. In October, the GISD Transportation Department watched 431 people pass a stopped school bus with its lights on. The school system is now talking with the city about installing a system recently approved over in San Marcos to catch those offenders. Cameras catch the violation, and the driver gets a $300 civil fine. Georgetown City Council will vote on whether to approve that program in about 2 weeks. Fighting back with technology like that comes because in Texas, during the past 2 years, there have been 2 deaths in school zones and more than 100 reported injuries. KITV's Adam Rakusin investigated this problem.
For tonight's cover story, he's live in North Austin with a demonstration every driver needs to see. Adam?
Well, the cameras are being installed on buses because people keep speeding by as the children are trying to get off, and the fines for that, they're only going up. You may think 30 miles per hour, well, that's a slow speed, but we're going to show you just how long it takes to stop and why exceeding the speed limit puts everyone's lives in danger.
911, what's your emergency?
Tragedy can happen in an instant. Drivers speeding through school zone.
That's all they do. They fly. They roll right through the stop sign.
Illegally passing buses while children pile out.
People on the opposite side of the highway not stopping.
So why are so many drivers blind to the flashing lights and traffic signs, racing toward a nightmare?
Slow down. You can save a kid's life. Slow down.
We rode the bus one afternoon with a DPS trooper and a group of teenagers heading home from school. While the ride was rambunctious, at our very first stop, there was total disregard for the stop sign.
When the buses are stopped and the lights are flashing red, that you do have to stop for the children getting on and off the bus.
But the danger isn't just on the bus.
Keep moving, keep moving.
The numbers show many people don't like to slow down for school zones. The faster your vehicle is going, the longer it takes for you to slow down. The less time a child has to get out of the way before a collision. The slower the speed, an accident is less likely, leaving children safe in the rear view. Through September 4th of 2013, Austin court records show police wrote more than 1,800 tickets for speeding in school zones. Think those school zone speed limits are too slow? To find out, KITV teamed up with the Rollingwood Police Department.
Everybody got seatbelts?
We recruited Detective Joel Martin to be our test driver. In this controlled environment, he marked off cones, each representing 10 feet.
As soon as we see that stop sign, we're going to apply full brakes.
With Police Chief Dane Pryor manning the radar gun,
Seatbelts 15.
We started at 15 miles per hour, just under the posted speed limit for many Central Texas school zones. No problems coming to a stop there.
9. So 10 feet. 10 feet total is what it took to stop at 15 miles an hour.
Detective Martin picked up the pace to 20 miles per hour.
We went from stopping back here at your 10-foot line, 5 miles per hour difference, and I can tell that there's already 10 feet plus in this.
We asked him to push it even further.
So now we're going to simulate this going 30 miles an hour.
That's just faster than the speed limit of most school zones.
It's a more violent stop. Your whole vehicle's jerking. Your head's moving forward.
He put a cone in the middle of the street to simulate a child. Watch what happens when he tries to stop. There went the kiddo, right under the car.
42 to 43 feet is how long it took to stop.
At least in this instance, it's a broken cone instead of a child. Stopping distance can vary depending on vehicle weight, when the driver saw the youngster, and road conditions. But what no one can argue with is keeping a child safe and smiling.
They're so happy. I want to keep them happy. You can't do that if people are doing the wrong thing.
And fines for speeding in a school zone can run up to $2,000. Next week, the Rollingwood Police Department is launching the Slow Down for Me campaign. They're going to have officers out at schools and posted signs to try to get people to slow down and help save children's lives. Reporting live in Austin tonight, Adam Rakusin, KITV News.